Good morning. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network, and it's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade with livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. And Kyle, we're seeing a little red on the screen here in the cattle market, but nothing too major to worry about here today. Tell me what you make of trade.
Not yet. I'm not too concerned yet about these feeders, these live cattle being lower here. Obviously, we are due for a little bit of a correction here after the move that we've seen in the feeder cattle. We are seeing these March feeder cattle. I got up as high as 362.90 there. There was a lot of big sell orders up there between that 363 and 365 area hitting the market book. We just couldn't quite get there. And so that probably turned everybody around and sent them back. Now, the index today is looking like it's going to be up about 49 cents there to 369.61. Daily average price of 368.79 on 8,487 head. That daily average price is $4.86 higher than last week. There's now over 67,000 total head in the index, and there's really not much more to say that I haven't said already. The index is probably going to be steady to lower short term. There's a good lineup of auctions this week is good, but I don't think we can print a 376 daily like we did last week. So that's kind of what we're faced up against here right now. We are getting up into some technical areas here. A lot of folks saying, hey, we're going to go fill that gap, and then it's going to just be game on. So if we can get this close and then we can't quite fill it, that would be a little bit of a warning sign to me. Live cattle side of things here, obviously seeing some more roll pressure happening here with them leaving the Feb going out to the April. Today is the last day of the Goldman roll. I did hear that some of the northern sale barns were pretty good yesterday as far as cash goes, but haven't seen anything from the Packers yet as far as bids, and the offers are pretty quiet out there as well too. So I think the Packers are going to be reluctant here to push bids or push their bids any higher. They're going to be trying to get as much margin back as they can here if this box beef market continues to try to firm up, which I think it'll do here over the course of the rest of the month.
Thank you, Kyle. That is livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted with a look at your livestock trade here on the Rural Radio Network.
The Nebraska FFA Foundation supports students like Caden Van Winkle from Tri-County through grants. Caden is building his online channel he calls KVW Outdoors.
I go hunting, fishing, all sorts of stuff outdoors, and I take my viewers along with that and explore the outdoors, try to be an advocate for the outdoor industry.
Supporting students as they pursue their dream and creating career connections. Visit neffafoundation.org. Brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
Some corn and soybean fungicides out there talk a big game. But if you're paying premium prices for not-so-premium results, it's time to get your money's worth with Miravis Neo. With exclusive Adepidin technology, health-boosting benefits that keep crops cleaner and greener, and proven bushel bumps that out-yield the other guys, it's easy to see which fungicide gets you the most bang for your buck. Ask your retailer for Miravis Neo, the premium fungicide that performs. Always read and follow label instructions.
Welcome back to the Rural Radio Network. For a check of your markets, I'm Lacey Shippey. Grain markets have found some strength here at midday, and all markets are higher. Corn futures are 2 to 3 cents higher. Weekly ethanol production was very strong at 98,000 barrels per day better, with stocks rising by 800,000 barrels on the week. We've seen some good buying business in the wake of Monday's report as prices have become more competitive on the export market. Weekly export sales tomorrow are expected to be between 400 and 600,000 metric tons. And soybeans are over 7 cents higher after a flash sale of 334,000 metric tons to China this morning. Export sales for beans are expected to be close to 1 million metric tons. And wheat futures have also popped up. Weather across the plains is expected to cool down this weekend, and growers will be watching closely for any potential issues with winter wheat that may have come out of dormancy in recent warm days. March corn is up 3 at 422 3/4. May up 2 1/4 at 430. March soybeans up 7 3/4 at 1046 1/2. May up 7 1/4 at 1059 1/4. March Chicago wheat is up 3 at 513 1/2. May up 2 3/4 at 524 1/2. Kansas City March wheat is up 3 at 522 1/2. May up 2 at 533 1/4. March soybean meal is up 180 at 293.40. March bean oil down 9 cents at 51.11. February live cattle are down 232 at 234.92. April down 197 at 237. March feeders down 322 at 358.95. April down 297 at 357.62. February lean hogs are up $1.27 at $85.90. April up $1.27 at $92.52. And Class 3 milk for January unchanged at $14.77. That's a look at your markets.